Yo.
What's up?
How you feeling, bro? You ready to start living that professional life?
Hey, you think my mama still bring us dinner every now and then?
We're about to start living our dreams, and you still think about your mom's cooking?
Have you tasted what you be cooking in here? Yo, she making pork chops tonight. You know you love her pork chops.
Honestly, no offense, but you need to get your head in the game. You need to start thinking about juggling practice and meetings, interviews.
Interviews? What do you mean interviews? I'm here to play ball. That other stuff, that's gonna have to work itself out.
Okay, but it won't just work itself out. Look, man, you know you're not gonna play on Ignite forever.
Whatever I gotta do to be the best player that I can be, but I just need you to tell me what to do off the court, and I'm gonna do it. Like we always did.
Okay.
What's different?
It's not gonna work like that because we're not in high school no more, man. This is the start of, like, real life. Look, it's time that both of us figure it out what we really want to do. All right, that's gonna come with some life decisions. All right, look, I can give you advice, but when it comes to making those decisions about who you want to be and who you don't want to be, only you can make that.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, you want to talk about making decisions, that thing's gonna be a lifesaver. I loaded up all the things with your daily tasks so you can figure out what you need to be doing.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. I need you for, baby. I appreciate you.
Hey there, basketball fans. We've got another G League Clash coming your way. In this game, we'll see the Delaware Bluecoats against Team Ignite. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And folks, we should have an exciting game for you today.
Yeah, the stage is set for excellent G League action. Always fun to watch these talented guys go out there and work hard to prove they're NBA ready.
Absolutely, Brian, and that gets harder to do as the G League continues to become more and more competitive. These teams are all stuffed with dynamic players, and they're all looking to make a splash.
And that one's good. Mercer.
This is how you move the ball. MP is solid at getting the rock to open teammates.
And you look at this Team Ignite roster,
They'll need to fuse it all together over the course of the season, but this is one of the most talented Team Ignite rosters we've seen. A lot can happen over the course of the year.
And here's Team Ignite.
To the left side wing.
MP, he's guarded by Harrington. MP outside.
The three. No good that time.
So Delaware will take it the other pass to Harrington.
is automatic from deep, and if you leave him wide open, it's a big mistake.
Now here's Bayless. Back to MP.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line.
And what a year they're coming off of. Sure, it was short, but man, it was action-packed.
Well, they had a regular season that was really solid, but then in the playoffs, they blew out their opponents in the quarterfinals and semifinals, only to get blown out themselves in the championship by just a fantastic Lakeland team. And how exciting. This is the first action for MP. Never easy to jump into the G League straight from high school.
And nobody can deny the talent that MP has, but it could be rough for him early on in the G League. Still, this is a great way for him to get his game NBA ready.
And here we are, kicking off the G League season. A lot of games to be played.
Well, the traditional G League schedule, 50 games. Not as many as the NBA, but it's still a grind. For many of these players, it'll be ever played before.
Now here's Cassell.
And that one's good.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
MP outside. That's in there. Palmer with the assist.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Waters throws it down.
Oh, maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one over the big fella.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Now here's Harrington. 5 points in the game. Outside Cassell. The 8-footer. And he tries off glass, but it's no good. And the big names for Team Ignite are part of the one-year program. They get compensated well as they prepare for the NBA draft.
The team serves as a professional training center for elite talent. Just another fantastic path to the NBA.
Here's Steele. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Mercer with the screen. Here's MP. And fouled hard that time. And get 2 shots at the line. It's going to go on Harrington. Part of what makes the G League so exciting to follow is that it's really an ever-changing league.
Yeah, from the teams to the players to the rules. It's open.
Team Ignite trailing. And here's MP. 10 points for him. They double team MP. And here's Palmer outside. The 3-pointer is on target.
Stunning accuracy from Palmer. Sinking a deep 3 and telling the defense they need to cover him even from out there.
And plenty of contact on the shots, so the 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the G League hit hard by the pandemic. Nearly every other league in the world, every sport, they had to cancel the end of the 2020 season. They played a shortened season in 2021 in a bubble in Orlando.
And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount a professional type of environment, professional development is. You know, on this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
And for many of these players, this is the first time they're getting a taste of professional ball.
And when ball is your job, as you said, Brian, you get good in a hurry. There will be a lot to learn from any first-time G Leaguers. It's a bit of a trial by fire.
And MP gets it to go. And with the G League, they ended up with a bubble season, and that made for some... intense basketball.
And I feel like that was the right choice for the G League because teams were still able to develop their youth, and it was done in a safe and controlled environment.
Cassell, no good. Here's MP for 3. Waters with the rebound.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that.
That's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
The Bluecoats trailing. And the foul called on AI. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Steele. And stolen by MP.
Sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball, and I think they really got to clean it up if they want to win this game.
You know, it's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing smart basketball.
And MP, an immediate starter. Team Ignite felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like this, talent wins out. Not a surprise to see MP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Pass to Christie. Waters. Screen by Steele. Waters with the ball. And it's Mercer picking him up. Shot's good by Christie.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
He needs some help as well.
So both teams making some...
Comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here.
Blue coat ahead.
That's the end of the first.
They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
So with the first half of play behind us now, how do you feel about MP's play tonight?
As well as he shot the ball, you think he'd have more points. But I think they like seeing that kind of patience from him. They don't want him to force things.
True, but I wonder if they'll ask a little more of him this half. You love to get scoring from the small forward spot, and when he's this hot, they want him gunning. And guys, this is so exciting. The start of the G-League season, always fun to see new faces and talent coming into the G.
And while that's true for all teams in the G-League, it's especially true for a group like Team Ignite. We could be seeing the start of not only a future NBA player, but a future franchise cornerstone tonight.
MP, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
Beyond the arc.
Team Ignite with the rebound. Bayless. Back to MP.
To the middle.
Rejected by Steele.
Pass to Andra.
Harrington outside. And there's the foul. It's going to go on Bayless.
That's his first foul.
Andra outside. Christie with it.
6 on the shot clock.
Kicks it out to Steele. And stolen by MP. And the speed of the professional game, something incoming players always talk about.
It's not as fast as the NBA, but it's a world apart from college. It'll take some getting used to for many first-year G-Leaguers.
Took him no time at all on that one.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
MP with it, working on Steele. Here's MP.
Lays it up and banks it in.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Harrington. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Indra.
He's played an important role in their offense today. Without him, they might not be in front.
Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Once MP gets rolling, the defense looks helpless. So he takes it all the way up and throws it down.
Pass to Cassell.
There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
And MP slams it in.
We're seeing terrific focus from MP tonight, a young player who can just take over a game.
The Bluecoats with the lead. Indra with it. Now guarded by MP. Back to Indra. Christie on the wing. By Steele. Christie, no good. And an interesting history for the Bluecoats. Originally, they were an affiliate to the Utah Jazz, and at that time, they were named the Utah Flat.
Then, the 76ers acquired them in 2013. They then moved the team to Delaware and changed their name to the 87ers. But then, a few years ago, they were rebranded as the Bluecoats.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's
Both teams
in for your Team Ignite. Substitution for Delaware.
Here's Steele.
Right wing.
Harrington. Baylor. Defending. Asticus.
And down it goes. 2 points.
They're not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore, and they had a lot more attempts in the first half.
They double team MP. Bayless. Here's MP. And another bucket for Team Ignite.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Pass to Indra.
Green by Steele.
Shot clock at 6.
And here's Cassell. And the jam by Cassell.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Well, the deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Easiest play, just dunk it.
Yeah, just dunk it. Rise above the rim, young fella. And I like the way he capped that drive off, though, the one-handed punch.
And they get in the way. Looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. Takes the 3.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Indra.
He always delivers in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
MP on the wing. MP on the wing.
No good.
So Delaware will take it the other way. to steal. To take the lead. And the Blue Coats, another three. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Terrific energy from MP down in the paint, working hard to get the shot off while being fouled.
Shooting 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. No doubt about it.
Pass to Cassell. Steele. He's covered by Mercer. And here's Cassell from the arc. But they get it back. And stolen by AI. Here's MP. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Well, making those hustle plays is one of the many things MP does to help his team.
To the paint. Pass to Cassell. The 19-foot shot. And he misses it off the right side of the rim. Team Ignite with the lead. MP left side. Inside. And it's blocked by Indra. MP. Cassell defending. Back to Bayless. MP. AI right side. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Delaware grabs the miss.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten that up.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good of late.
Back to Palmer. MP. He's guarded by Harrington. Down low. Mercer. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Money!
Nice instincts on the offensive glass. Mercer using his size to his advantage right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Timeout called the Blue Coats.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Steele. Wow!
2 points.
A huge
Steele.
basket to tie the game.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
A drive by MP. Money!
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. 0 open threes.
Indra outside. He couldn't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's Team Ignite who comes out on top.
And in a game this close, MP's contribution made all the difference. More and more, we're seeing what a natural talent he is.
I mean, there are going to be a lot.
Yo, you look tired.
Bro, yeah, the schedule ain't no joke, man.
Well, it's working.
Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck.
Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck. He's a really great writer. Well, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually pretty basic, but there's a ton of people who...
Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
Yeah, man, don't mention it.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We've got some G League action coming your way. Moments away, it'll be the Oklahoma City Blue going up against Team Ignite. Joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled for this matchup.
Well, with so much roster turnover in the G League, it's always interesting to see how each team adapts throughout the season.
Absolutely. I mean, you have call-ups, you have two-way players, you have new signings, so the lineups and strategies are constantly changing. It's quite a test for coaches and players.
Here's Palmer. MP outside. Mercer with the screen. The drive by MP. And Mercer with the jam.
Nice instincts on the offensive glass. Mercer using his size to his advantage right there.
And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early season jitters of distant memory.
Bennett gets the bucket.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Unloads. Chris, good.
2 points, Joseph Chris.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Pass to MP. Palmer with it. MP, defended by Bennett.
To the inside. Stolen by Newton. Here we go, all alone. Goes up.
Oh my!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons why the team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I think the other team's a little.
Yeah, I used to love going up and jamming it like that. Check my rookie year highlight reel. I was throwing it down left and right. He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Bennett, that's good.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA-level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do, and it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
They get it again. And Mercer with the jam.
Forceful play by Mercer at the rim, going up strong and throwing it down.
Now the Blue with it.
6-point lead.
Newton into the lane. And it's Newton slamming it down.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground.
The ground is shaking.
Yeah, that's showtime stuff. Just major highlight reel material.
Looking back on the Blues' previous seasons, they've had some truly outstanding winning records.
Well, they've had multiple seasons well above 600 when it comes to winning percentage. That kind of dominance in the regular season, it is remarkable. Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame in the background.
Now here's Higgins.
Guarded closely.
Here's Bennett with a three.
Can't hit that one.
And it's Team Ignite the other way. And the fandom has followed MP here to the G League. But he needs to prove that he's more than just an internet presence.
And the G League will be his first real test in that regard. Everyone here is scraping for a chance at the NBA. So if you're not 100% committed to that goal, you're going to get exposed really quickly. One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
Yeah, first seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
And those videos MP would upload, man, they spread his name like wildfire.
Part of that popularity might have helped him make it to Team Ignite. I mean, being a big name, it can't hurt. But now he has to back up his notoriety and show he's more than just a name.
Newton misses. Left side Palmer. Pass to MP. That's in there. Palmer with the assist.
Just fantastic to see MP compete out there like this, embracing the contact head on, finishing with precision.
Newton with the screen. Here's Higgins. Again, the miss by the Blue. Team Ignite trailing. MP on the wing. He's covered by Higgins.
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
And those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games for front offices. And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
Drops in the tray.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Newton with it, picked up by Palmer.
To the left side wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And it's Newton with the jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks just lost out
They
there.
give them a map, the GPS, the smartphone, give them something.
Yeah, this is threatening to truly get ugly.
They're going to talk to each other on defense. I mean, clearly an error, not getting out there on him, and he's a great three-point shooter.
Pass to Chris.
Substitution for Oklahoma City.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And the Oklahoma City Blue franchise has actually been around, and they've worn a couple different jerseys before landing in OKC.
Yeah, you see that a lot in the G League. This team has history all the way back to 2001. But ever since 2014, they've been the blue that we know and love.
Here's Bennett, and they cash in right away with a quick shot.
He's played an important role in their offense today. Without him, they might not be in front.
Bayless outside. Mercer. Pass to MP.
And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots at this point.
They can't ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter. I mean, seriously, doing it all for his team right now.
Bennett, right side. The shot's good on the assist by Chris. And Team Ignite is going to call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performer.
Stop comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here.
Team Ignite on top. They're up by 3.
And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
And with the first half behind us, what have you seen from MP so far in this one?
He's made some decent contributions. Nothing that jumps off the stat sheet, but a very solid performance so far.
And I bet he comes out playing even harder in this half. He's got something to prove at this level, and he wants to make an impression on everybody watching.
And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, he'll be right at home.
It's good.
A player with Palmer's awareness won't miss the wide open man. He feeds him at just the right time.
Pass to Higgins. Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swat shots, and this skill, it could carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Newton, and it's out of bounds. The Blue able to retain possession here.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Bennett, that's good. Team Ignite with the lead. Outside Palmer. Mercer. MP outside. Bayless outside.
6 on the shot clock. To the middle.
And that one's good. Mercer. And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year. Nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dacian Nix. Absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they prove you can be a top pick. And take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
Now the Blue with it. Back to Newton.
Fires for 3. And it's AI with the rebound.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
And NP gets it to go.
They're in great position thanks to their accurate three-point shooting.
You got that right, Tim, and you don't usually get too many of those things right. But look, they're just lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Come on, man.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And another 3 for Team Ignite.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Newton with the screen. Pass to Hollins.
Will it go?
That falls. Nice read that time from Higgins.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a big one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
And the blue making a change here.
For your performer.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Jeffrey Thomas, Manuel Lawson.
MP,
Substitution for Oklahoma
here's the
City.
three. Newton with the rebound. Pass to Snow. Higgins with it. Picked up by Palmer. Here's Teague. Knocks down the three ball.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Don't they know that's as good as a layup for him?
Here's MP for three. And Thomas with the stuff.
He is a beast on the boards, fellas.
And you know when he gets those second chance opportunities, he's not going to waste them.
Goodness.
Sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
Hey, but still a magnificent move to the rim.
Let's see if that gets him going.
I don't care what the score is. That's the play we'll remember from this game.
What a moment captured there by our AT&T 5G Slam game. Pass to West. Here's Newton. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Bayless. MP on the wing. That one drops. And it comes off an assist from Lawson.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Here's Teague. The three-pointer, no good.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Here's Newton. No good again that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come. And as we get into the fourth quarter, how do you think will make substitutions?
Coming off the floor for the Blue. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your...
And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down, get a little breather here too.
Your performer.
There's the steal.
The floor for the Blue. Ricky Hobbs. Henry Newton.
Down low. Newton. And it's Newton with the jam.
2 minutes.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
And that one drops for him.
Now look at MP. A little old school, flexing his mid-range game. He's a young shooter, but he's got a lot of confidence.
Pass to West. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. And it's Newton with the jam.
Scrapes and claws for the offensive board and doesn't take any chances on the putback.
Strong work all around on the rebound and the stuff.
Everything you want.
Yeah, he stuck with that one all the way and earned his reward. You know, it's kind of like your dog when he does a trick and you got to give him his treat.
Outside Newton. A kick out to Higgins. And the three off target. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
And no good, but close on that one, so we'll shoot two.
Fourth team.
Fearless play from MP down low. Doesn't back off his shot and draws a foul.
Blue making a switch here. And so he makes them both from the line. And Oklahoma City has possession.
They trail by 16. To the right side.
Pass to Teague. There's the triple. That falls. Nice speed that time from Higgins.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
MP.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Personal foul.
It's on Newton.
Well, this is what happens when you have a bag full of tools. MP putting the defender in a difficult position.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And here's Teague. Pass to Towns. Here's Hollins.
Get the perimeter. Stay on him.
Inside. Here's Woolridge.
2 points.
Oh,
Edwin
Maestro.
Woolridge.
He is so good at making those lead passes.
So it's Team Ignite now. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Bishop.
MP inside. He's guarded now by Snow. MP is good.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And so it's Team Ignite taking care of business in this one.
MP was unreal from beyond the arc. His team.
Woo! There he is. Yo, you know you killing it out there, bro.
Oh, man. Hey, yo, Rick, did they tell you who was showing up?
Man, all I know is that this dude's been around long enough and through enough. Man, it could be anyone from a Hall of Famer to the Phoenix Suns gorilla. And actually, that gorilla's pretty good.
Look, not without his trampoline.
Man, anyway, dude.
Hey, yo, Rick, did they tell you who was showing up?
Man, all I know is that...
Hey, man, good looking out, bro.
Always, man.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 5 weeks remaining.
Hello and welcome everyone to this first round coverage of the G League playoffs here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Agua Caliente Clippers. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And guys, this has all the makings of an exciting quarterfinals matchup.
Absolutely, Blake. I mean, it's such an exciting series. We're excited to be here. Both these teams know the stakes are high. They're ready to give it all they have to keep their championship.
But this is the postseason, so it takes more than just a big effort. These guys all go into overdrive and play past their regular season potential.
And Team Ignite, being placed as the 3 seed in the tournament, had a great performance overall this year.
Well, with this team, things came together as the season unfolded. You could see things start to fall in place for the younger guys. And obviously, it's a very young roster, but they could be such a...
Now here's Soto. Sane. That falls great. Assist by Soto.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
MP on the wing, covered by Fletcher.
Here's AI.
It's blocked by Fletcher. And here's Sane for 3. And again, Agua Caliente with the triple.
Yeah, that kind of D, it's just not going to cut it, guys. They've got to get a hand in his face.
A drive by MP.
That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Pass to Bowen. Fletcher.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon.
And established 4 years ago in Ontario, California, it's interesting how this Clippers team got its moniker.
Taking on the Agua Caliente name. They're named after a group of Native Americans in Southern California. Pretty cool connection there for the Clippers. And the G League team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. And really the purpose of this team, the main purpose, prepare top talent for the NBA.
Now here's Soto.
The shot comes out.
MP outside.
From 7.
Pass to Mercer. Back to MP.
Off target from outside.
And beyond the 1-year select contracts on Team Ignite, the team is also home to many other G League players.
The team is largely full of prospect players. However, there are vets and former college stars as well. But make no mistake, this team is here to showcase the future talent of the NBA.
Pass to AI.
Back to MP.
Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
And there's nothing quite like a playoff atmosphere. Some great fans here in the G League.
And no matter the level, no matter the team, fans get hyped for a playoff game. It's great to see this place rocking for a winner-take-all game.
Now here's Bowen.
Quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points in the game.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this game.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your
Agua Caliente in the lead. Pass to Hayward. Fletcher.
doesn't go for him.
Mercer, nice D there. Here's MP.
Tries again, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line
and his first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Something, I remember from their last game, he was sensational at the foul line.
He was attacked, got to the line a ton, and cashed in on his chances.
And you look at the way MP has progressed, you can see the potential that leans within him.
There is no doubt that at some point he'll be a star. It's only a matter of when. Could be next season, could be 5. It could be a decade, but the star potential is there.
Now here's Bowen.
Nice move.
Fletcher with the bucket.
Fletcher.
Team Ignite with the lead. MP outside. And it's blocked by Fletcher. It's good. The assist that time from Bowen.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Baseline J on the way.
Outside Palmer.
Inside Lawson. And he banks in the layup.
In the paint, Lawson's size gives him an edge, helping him find these looks.
Pass to Hayward. Fletcher.
We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Nice D from MP.
Steps back and fires.
And it's rebounded by Fletcher.
If he could improve on what's been a shaky day for him, they could stretch this lead out.
Sané, left side. Galloway. Outside Fletcher.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the middle.
The open shot, Galloway. Again, the Clippers, good for 2.
Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground for new rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interesting to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. You take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaches' challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
So both substitutions out, and we're heading to
Substitution.
on top, leading by 9.
That's the end
And
of the
don't
second
go away
quarter.
after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup. We're set to get going here in the second half. How do you think MP has been so far?
He was in attack mode from the moment the whistle blew, putting together some really solid production in the first half. He's showing real ambition with his play out there.
Now, you can tell this is how he wants to start every game, and it's lofty goals like that and his commitment to them that could carry him up to the NBA.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Palmer. Pass to AI. MP covered by Fletcher.
Hits it from three-point range.
And a lot of these players are feeling a ton of pressure. You know, not only is it a do-or-die playoff game, but they need to impress these NBA scouts as well.
And there is a fine line they have to walk. Do you try and play for the win and only the win? Or you try to show out a little to get some extra NBA attention?
Now here's MP.
17 points in the game.
Pass to Mercer. MP.
Here's AI. And he drops in the layup off glass.
Nice focus from the big man. I like how AI absorbs whatever the D throws at him and still converts.
It's Fletcher on the wing. And again, Aguacaliente with the triple.
And he's been the key to their offense with the way he shot the ball.
Yeah, his percentage today is outstanding. He's not the only one who's put them in this hole.
Now here's Palmer.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt right there.
Bowen with it. Picked up by Palmer. And finished off. By Fletcher.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Great plan.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Poked loose.
And even though Team Ignite is full of prospects, they can compete with any team. You can't overlook the talent on this team. That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with the purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's MP.
17 points in the game. No good again that time.
And Team Ignite, as you said, a very capable group. Made the playoffs in the most recent bubble.
Experience matters in the G League. But when you have future NBA stars, it can level things out. Any year, Team Ignite could go all the way, maybe even win a title. A sensational run has them on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead.
It's been an unreal turnaround, and I'm going to credit their defense right along with their offense for giving them the spark they needed.
It has been, on both sides of the court, what they've needed.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
Timeout called the Clippers. And MP has been a difference maker in this one.
He's torching them right now, and they're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow his goal.
A big group substitution here for Team Ignite.
For your performers, substitution for Agua Caliente, Cedric Hayward, Percy Morgan. Substitution for Team Ignite.
And there's
Team
the call
Ignite
on
foul.
Collins.
Harry Collins.
That's foul
his
number 2
second
for him.
foul.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. A nice shot by Sané.
And with MP and the work he's put in this season, it's easy to see the progress he's made so far.
Yeah, and some of it is overt, while other parts of it have been subtle. But without question, MP has taken some major steps in his development during his time in the team.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
And what a tough finish. MP just powering through it all and getting it done.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And teams are always looking for bench help out of the G League. But the Clippers organization got much more than that with Terrence Mann.
He became a pivotal part of the NBA rotation after injury. Scored 39 points in LA's closeout game against Utah, sending Los Angeles to the Western Conference Final. For the first time in their 51-year history.
Now here's MP.
20 points for him. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Here's Sane. And the dunk by Sane.
That's a big swing right there, taking the steal and turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
And there's no telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah.
In a game this tight, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as difference makers.
Now here's Diaz.
He has 6. 6 to shoot.
Pass to MP.
Can't get it to fall. Man, these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively.
In for Team Ignite.
Side Bowen. Pass to Fletcher for 3. It's rebounded by Team Ignite.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Oh, and a slam by MP.
We're seeing terrific focus from MP tonight. A young player who can just take over a game.
Now here's Bowen. He's guarded by Palmer. Bowen with it. Pass to Soto.
The second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
If you battle for the offensive rebound, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow like he got there.
Here's MP. And foul hard that time. And he'll get 2 shots at the line.
That's on Soto.
And for the players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in college, they'll still receive a full ride to a university.
And on a stage like this, you can get noticed. For someone like NP, there's a lot of marketing to be done with a good performance.
Oh, yes. Marketing. I mean, we're not talking about just the potential of NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with a G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds.
And with the scholarships provided from Team Ignite, it's something the G League made sure to add.
Yeah, you know, I really like it. It's a chance to go to college if things don't work out basketball-wise. It makes joining Team Ignite all that much easier, and a great job for offering that scholarship.
Pass to Soto. Getting another bucket right there.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's MP. He gets it in there.
What an effort from MP on the offensive end. He knows they need a bucket, and he gives them one.
Poked away and stolen by MP. Here's Bayless. Soft touch off the glass.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good of late. Very clever passing. He put the ball on a silver platter for him.
They double team MP.
To the paint. Oh, and finished off by Bayless.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Dance Squad. action for Agua Caliente, Marcel Soler.
Now here's Fletcher. Bayless defending. And they call an illegal screen here.
Sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to bonehead plays like that one, guys.
Team Ignite trailing. Now here's MP. AI is screen. And it's MP off the drive. Oh, and a slam by MP.
There's so much this young man can do. MP showing the versatility with the dribble drive.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Soto for three. The Clippers with another miss. Here's MP for three. Soto with the rebound. Bowen with it. Picked up by Palmer. Pass to Soto. Over MP.
And that one goes long.
Team Ignite with the ball. Now here's Mercer. Back to MP. Mercer with the screen.
Down low.
And that is how you execute.